guys, and welcome back to Exist Outdoors. It's the Pennsylvania rifle season opener today. It's cold, snowy, and windy, but we're open for some bucks today. Kyle's on the other mountain this morning. Hopefully he's seeing some deer. It just got shooting light, so we're gonna sit here and hopefully see some deer and get Peyton our first deer. Stay with us, we're gonna...
I can't cross my fingers any close.
Stay with us. We're gonna have some fun today, and thanks for watching. Do you have anything you want to say?
No.
You heard it here first. Good morning, guys. Today's the opening day of the Pennsylvania rifle season, and as you can see, I'm in the stand, and as you also can probably see, I'll turn the camera around. We got a decent amount of snow. It's pretty stinking chilly today with the wind chill. It was in like the high teens, I'll say. I know Justin and Peyton's first year deer hunting, pretty cool. I know they're already in their stand, they're set up, they're ready to go. Fingers crossed, things are looking good over there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bundle in here, get a cup of coffee and get warm, guys. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a chilly one today. Alright guys, it's about 8 o'clock. I'd go ahead and tell you a little bit about my setup, what I got going on. Kind of brushed in, blinded in here, just stand hunting. And I got this nice little clearing out in front of me here. Deer like to get into that and paw around, and got some decent bucks on the cameras here throughout the year. It's really slowed down as of late in here. It just seemed like the fall and the winter food on this side of our mountain just doesn't seem like it arrived, and it just doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of food over here for the deer. There's still deer in here. Saw some tracks, saw some signs, saw some rubs, some scrapes, but looks like the density has really dropped off over here, and it sounds like the area that Justin and Peyton are in could be where everything moved over to. So fingers crossed on that, like we always say. Behind me looks really nice. I just hope to God nothing comes in back there, because I'm just not set up for that. And yeah, and then up above me is no good. It's super thick, which is nice because it seems like the deer comes out of that thick to get into this open clearing and paw around for food. So it's a decent setup. I've killed buck in here before. Killed a buck here last year. So we're just gonna stick to the program here and see if we can't make something happen today. See how nice they stand out in the snow. Yeah. There they go. Well, as you just seen, we saw 6 deer so far. All 6 doe. We just need one with 3-inch antlers.
You mean 2? So you can get one too?
No.
Yeah.
I don't need to get one.
Yeah, you do that.
I don't. No, it's just you. Yeah.
Okay.
I think our hands are cold. Alright guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a new area. I have changed my stand location. Not by my choice. Is this sticking your way? I'll break it. Maybe. Not by choice. private property. Well, it was not on private property, but I accessed my area through private property. Private property that I have 100% permission from the landowner to be on multiple times. Throughout the year up until a month ago, everything was still okay, still fine. Archery hunted some on his property. Absolutely no issue. Everything was on the up and up. Ran into the property owner's nephew this morning, in the dark. And he said, "Hey, who are you? Do you have permission to be here?" I said, "Yeah, you remember me? I'm Kyle." He said, "Oh, yeah, okay." He said, "I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. It was dark, and I didn't know it was you." I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem." And that's when I said, "You're heading that way, I'm going this way." I said, "Good luck." That was the end of it. Maybe you saw some big buck in there in the past few days. I don't know. But about an hour later, I had a game warden come and tell me that I was to be removed from the property. I was trespassing. And I was totally blindsided, guys. I don't know. Nephew decided he didn't want me there. Like I said, maybe he had big bucks on a trail camera. I don't know. But yeah, they had me leave. So, like I said, my stand was on public ground, but I did access through the private. So I went ahead and just packed all my stuff up and left. Man, really disappointed. Shell-shocked, dumbfounded. Didn't even know what the game warden wanted at first. I thought he was just making rounds through the woods, checking license. Just, yeah, not sure what happened, guys. So I'm not really disappointing, though. I know that. Multiple times of talking with these people and having permission over and over and over and over and over again, and then seeing nephew in the morning and telling him who I was and I had permission and where I was going to go, just so we all knew. It's good safety, know where everybody's going to be, and I don't know what to tell you guys. So I jumped into an old area of mine and going to give that a shot. I don't know. It's pretty thick in here. I'll show you guys here. But, sometimes the thick stuff is good. Sometimes the bucks will run and hide in the thick stuff, and if you're in there, you're in a good spot. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just a little frustrated, but I guess I'm just going to try to make the most out of it. I'm going to stop talking and get back to hunting. Small buck, guys. Small buck coming. Small buck coming. It's at least a little 4-point. There's a brow tide. It's a legal buck, guys. He's in the thick stuff. Definitely in the thick stuff. Alright guys, if he gives me a shot, I'm gonna take it. Vitals are covered. Oh, baby, down! freaking morning. After that stuff getting run out this morning on ground I'm allowed to be on. Holy smokes. Oh, guys. I just got down. I got over here and got to the buck. I had to jump off the camera there quick. I got kind of emotional. So I shut the camera off fast and yeah. This one is for my brother and for my girlfriend. This is for Justin and Megan, because I was pretty frustrated and disappointed after my morning, and I almost wanted to just give up and head home and just say forget about it. But I came out and God blessed me, so he did. Blessed me with a bucket. Like I said, it's not a big buck, it's a pretty small buck, but it's a legal buck, and you know, this area isn't managed for big bucks or anything, so if it was legal, it was going to be harvested. Freezer's getting thin, and the world today is getting crazy. Shortages on foods and products, and so we just blessed. We thank the good Lord for giving us this, and thank him for allowing me to harvest this buck. I'm gonna set him up here for a few pictures, and like I said, guys, don't pick at me. He's not big, but man, I mean, he's going to be cherished, and he's a trophy for me, just because of the circumstances and the shape of the world right now. I just thank God for this. So I'm going to get after it, and I'll show you guys here. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, guys, it's not a big buck. Probably one of the smallest bucks I've ever shot, but it's a legal buck in this area is kind of what it is, kind of what it takes. And man, I couldn't be happier. You know, it's a little itty bitty guy, but he's gonna put meat in the freezer, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. I really couldn't. Crazy world right now. A lot of crazy stuff happening, and still having the ability to come out here and do this it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. So I am. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting him worked on and taking care of him. Couldn't be more thankful. I really couldn't. Thank you.
Good job, Uncle.
Good job, Jaybird. I'm glad after everything the day that you were able to get on the board and harvest your deer. We're pretty happy for you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
What's going on, guys? Still dragging. Not too much further to go. Maybe 100 yards or so. But I'm played out, I know that. And but yeah, I got emotional again. The area I was at, I was sitting on a rock, sitting on a big rock, a little bit of elevation. That's where my pap had hunted there a couple times, and I always called it Pap's Rock. So to be able to hunt there, he's gonna be back at the cabin tonight, and I'll be able to tell him I shot a buck off of his rock. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait to see his reaction, his expression. Means a lot, you know. Means a lot. It's one of the times of year I look forward to the most. Not just for the hunting, but to be up here at the cabin with the family and with Pap and my uncle and my cousin, Dad and Justin, and now Peyton. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be able to hunt where he had hunted years ago and to harvest the buck in here. Means the world to me, so it does. So I'm gonna keep tracking. All right, guys. Well, he's on here. Just got him strapped down nice and good. Tag in the ear, still on after the drag. I have to keep checking it, make sure it didn't come out, but right on. I'm gonna start heading down to camp with him and get him hung up and start to work on him and try to get him cleaned up and quartered up, get him cooled down, and going to get dinner started for all the guys, and fingers crossed that somebody's already down there doing some skinning. So yeah, I'll check in once I get back down to the cabin, boys. Let's get it.
I didn't know you were still recording.
Hey guys, so we're getting into late evening, and we're gonna try to put the cameras away and stay real quiet here, and hope that something walks past us. Hopefully we can come back and we got a buck tonight.
See ya.
Alright guys, that is the end of the opening day of the Pennsylvania rifle season. I believe only 1 out of 3 of us was successful today.
I believe just one.
I believe just once.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun today. My day was obviously crazy. I was trying to keep you guys up to date with what was going on. So yeah, quite the day, and just blessed to be able to choose to harvest a deer after all that. And couldn't be happier, to be honest.
We had a less crazy day than he did.
What would your day consist of?
6 deer, and that was about it.
And a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions.
A lot of sitting still.
Yeah.
No.
I said, hey Justin, make sure you get some good B-roll of Peyton sitting still, looking off into the distance. He said,
It didn't happen.
I don't think we're getting any of that. So.
She had cold toesies.
They were cold.
That's too funny. So, yeah, we'll get stuff cleaned up here. I got the little buck all quartered down. He's in game bags cooling down. So get everything cleaned up here around camp, and then, boy, I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, and I'm going to like it. I know that.
Yeah, I'm going to like it too.
Yeah. You guys can follow. Sounds like supper's on the table, boys. So you guys can follow along for day 2 tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
So, I'm out of hot chocolate already. So I'm just gonna pretend to drink it. Okay. Like those talk shows.